America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. Jeff McNeil is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Taylor is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Alonso has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And up
Batting
steps
third,
Salvador Perez,
catcher,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop Mondesi. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the move is Taylor.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Another 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 9.
Ready now is James McCann. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Davis is under it, no problem, one away. Stepping in next, Hunter Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Taylor is there. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, here is Jeff McNeil. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Dominic Smith, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopper to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Up next, Hunter Alberto.
The designated hitter, Hunter Alberto.
First offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Soler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He singled in his first AB. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Stroman looks in. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. There's a low changeup that's laid off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here is Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up, James McCann flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this will be fouled away. Soler stands at second with no outs. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So stepping in is Hunter Dozier, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Dozier.
First delivery to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And
now
digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, number 9.
First pitch on the way.
Nimmo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He grounded out last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Giving chase is Benintendi. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The right fielder, number 30,
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He bounced out last time up.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
Digging in will be J.D. Davis. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now that designated hitter, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here is James McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch goes the other way as this is line to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In is Jorge Soler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Stroman comes set. Here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3 balls.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Miguel Castro takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Miguel Castro.
At the plate now, Hanser Alberto lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And now in the box, Dominic Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor flew out last time up.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
He's set and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he's retired 1 away. With Merrifield next to bat.
15,
he was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, two men are out. 13. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Very weakly on the ground. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Greg Holland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35. Greg.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swinging bunt. Left side, but well foul. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Mets down to their final out now. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The win here would go to Wade Davis if things stay as they are. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Kansas City Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wade Davis gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wade Davis. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Greg Holland, his first. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Figure the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down without settling in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabra que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumben la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que
Travi, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with
comment on the
us, then
second
roll
verse.
with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. And I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem.
But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So stepping in is Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now into the box, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, number 1, Brandon Nimmo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's another 0-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So now here is Salvador Perez trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just hung in there on that one. 1-2. Here it comes. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Now it'll be J.D. Davis, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And now the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. Misses down below the knees. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Behind 0-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to bat, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
The center fielder, Michael.
First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. No one on with one down, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and 0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. And he lays off there, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Perez is off of first with 2 away. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 fouled away. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now at the plate here is Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Dominic Smith goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Pete Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Next to dig in, Hunter Alberto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Struck him out. Next to hit is Michael Taylor. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Michael Conforto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Taylor is there. 1 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now that designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and there are two away now. Next up is James McCann, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Whit.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Adalberto Mondesi waits on deck. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now one down with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Up high, 2-1 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Walker a move to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge
Soler.
Soler. As he'll take a look at ball one. Perez at second with 2 down. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Dominic Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Robert Gesellman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Robert Gesellman.
Pitch on the way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Hunter Dozier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. After it is Soler. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, here is Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Hanser Alberto.
For the Royals, the designated hitter, Hanser Alberto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. With Merrifield next to bat. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Merrifield.
First offering. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. He grounded out last time up. Scott Barlow gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Mets, James McCann. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lou has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Perez over at second. Soler at first, one gone. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
Jake Kalish comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
81, Jake Kalish.
Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith, grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brady Singer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy.